Alright guys, we're gonna try to make this real time. So I've got 3 ounces of shrimp, and I have these konjac noodles and bell pepper, broccoli, some apple cider vinegar, onion, sriracha soy sauce, and some oyster sauce, brown sugar, and some bird's eye chili pepper, as well as some zucchini. And we're gonna try to make some healthier drunken noodles. So I'm gonna take half of my zucchini and use that as chopped, and the other half I'm going to make it into noodles. So do that. Okay, so we've got some zoodles here. You can get a little leftover. Now I'm going to eat I'm going to take some onions. About 30 calories worth of that. And we need to rinse the konjac noodles so that they aren't, I don't know, you're just supposed to. So the konjac noodles are draining. And we are also going to take some bell pepper. I'm going to take about 5, 10, 15 calories of that. And I need to chop up my zucchini into little quarters. That bell pepper smells fabulous. And this, you can just get all the veggies prepped out. Because you're going to put them in all together, all hot. So, I think I'm going to use a little bit more bell pepper. So, another 20 calories of that. This is going to be a big fibrous meal. And a little bit of broccoli, just 10 calories of that as well, which is like a third of a cup. I might get more, but that should be pretty good for now. Okay. And we're going to take our sauce that we're going to make. We're going to get a little bit of sriracha. We're going to do some soy sauce. So let's go with half of the recommended amount. So it's a tablespoon. I think I'll go with the whole tablespoon. So that's another 10 calories. 1 tablespoon. A little bit of a mess there from my other videos that you guys can check out. But let's make some dinner. So we've got our tablespoon of soy sauce. Ooh, super salty. And we're going to do some vinegar. Just like a capful should be good. Might have been too much. And then we're going to add oyster sauce. It says a tablespoon for 5. I think I'll just go with half of that. So 2.5, half a tablespoon. Oyster sauce makes Asian food awesome. You can have the fish sauce as well, but I think it doesn't last as long. That's why I've just got the oyster sauce. That way I can keep it in the fridge for longer. So we're going to mix that up. That's pretty good. We're going to add a little bit of sugar-free brown sugar to that sauce. And remember, these still have carbs. These some of these, so look into that. I have my pan going over here. And my husband always turns off my lights. Drives me nuts. Okay, so then we have some bird's eye chili powder that we can add to this. And let's get some real garlic. So that's about 5 calories for your garlic. Okay, and we can actually put that and the onion going onto the pan and start sizzling that up a little. So I'll get the garlic and the onion going on here. Peekaboo! I got my cover. Oh, that smells good. That's a pretty good sauce there too. Kind of spicy because of that pepper there. So we're gonna add a little bit of lime juice. So like 3 calories of that. Ow! There's a cut on my finger. Okay.